Hello everybody, Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, the Jedi Knight storyline. And here we are on Voss again. Now, last time we left off, we did a couple of things. First of all, we passed a bunch of trials that are supposedly just for mystics, and saw some interesting visions involving the Emperor. And also, we have found out that Lord Fulminus and Valen Da have gone to the Dark Heart in the Nightmare Land. That's supposedly a place of great evil. And he's planning to unleash a plague that will kill a bunch of people. Obviously, we don't like that, and we want to stop him. But we need to get a map of the area from the quote-unquote Gormak King. But to do that, we have to disable some shield generators. And that is going to be our next objective. So, now here we go. Off to the Gormak's place, apparently. Via speeder, for at least part of that journey.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Which means right over here.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So let's get going. And I'm hoping to finish up on Voss soon, because as much as it's a pretty planet to be on, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens next. And there's not a whole lot that we're going to be exploring on this world, considering I've made a point of not doing any of the side quests. Well, not doing any, bar one, that is. And I want to get done here and see what's next in the storyline. Or whatever we end up doing next, because there's probably going to be one or two side things we end up doing before advancing the main plot. And that will be what I do next, I believe. Desolation Pass. Quite a pleasant name, isn't it? Just the kind of place you want to go for vacation. But we're in the Gormak lands now, so we shouldn't have far to go. Now, Gormak lands, Republic territory. I'm surprised there is any Republic territory in the Gormak lands, honestly. It's a little bit baffling that that's a thing. I thought the Gormak were a bunch of xenophobic assholes. At least that's what we've been led to believe, but Eden J is for that side quest.
Jedi. Laren Kai spoke of you. I bear an urgent message. Stand by.
I am Pefthak Fra of the Gormak's Commandos. The Mystics have seen you defeat the Gormak. The time has come. The Gormak cannon is almost complete. Voskar will be destroyed.
Wow, that is a big cannon.
How did the Gormak get a weapon like that?
The Gormak have toiled for years. We underestimated them. The cannon points to Voskar. The Gormak march forward. The Commandos will stop the invasion. You will stop the cannon.
Okay, I can do that. Just tell me how I can help.
What exactly would I be doing?
The cannon feeds on power. we will starve it. The generators are in Gorma Kos. Eden J will instruct you.
These charges connect to the generators. The commandos have hidden a detonator nearby. Set the charges, activate the detonator. The Gormak cannon will fall silent.
I'll have those charges set before the Gormak know I'm there.
The Gormak protect the cannon. They will be ready. Volska must survive. Be quick.
Well, that's our next objective. So now, bunch of things we have to do. Also probably involving killing lots of Gormak. Not that I can say I'm overly upset about that, because they have a tendency to try and rip my head off when I go near them. So the fact that we're going to kill them doesn't really bother me, seeing as they enjoy Operation Let's Rip Sogohi's Head Off as one of their things that they do. So we're obviously going to have to stop that from happening, because I rather like my head, and I would prefer it remained attached to the rest of my body. But actually, never mind. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a lengthy trip down to the first one. Disable shield generators and plant charges. I'll only do the plant charges thing if I have time and it doesn't conflict. Otherwise, we'll just say that we told them we didn't have time and they'd have to send another commando to do it instead. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that, because I would like to actually complete that side quest. Gorma Kos. Now we have our first destination. Let's get at it. Up here, apparently, I just have to find a way up. Meaning an entrance in this wall. And there's our entrance. Also, Kira, do your job and be awesome, please. That's my favorite version of you, the awesome one. And Cyber Sentinels. These guys are not going to be a challenge, I'm afraid. As much as they'd like to think they are going to be a challenge, they are not. So we'll just kill them and press a button. Then we'll be halfway, well, a third really, on our way to what we need to be doing. And that appears to be it over there. So I'll just kill off the surrounding Gormak beforehand. Otherwise, they will be unnecessarily getting in our way. Here, I can take that one while we yoink the generator guard. Who, by the way, is pathetic. That wasn't even a proper fight. So, Cyber Sentinel, your ass is mine. There we go. Now, blow that up. And injure them. As a result. Cyber Sentinel. Just making things go boom hurts people. Who'd have thunk it?
There, good as new.
I'll be disabling that shield generator now. And now... get on your bike, please. And we go this way. I guess the thing we're after is just over here. So, jumping attack, motherfuckers. Jumping attack.
There, good as new.
Now watch these balloons get torn apart, because Kira is awesome, and I'm even more awesome. There we go, and that's the thing we're after over here. So I'll kill a few more Gormak, since we're here. Might as well get it done. Dead Gormak are the best kind of Gormak, after all. They're not trying to cut my head off. Secondary shield generator check. Get on your bike. And let's roll out. Scoot around those couple of fellows. That's not even worth bothering with. And kill the large number of them over here.
Good as new.
19 of 20, and I see the thing we're after over here. So let's kill off these couple of fellows who seem to be making it a point to try and cut our heads off, as the Gormak have a tendency to try and do. So come on, Kira. Dead Gormak, anyone? Yes, indeed. Very dead Gormak. Destroy that. And take a phone call.
I've destroyed all the generators. The shields around the King's Vault are down.
We suffered many casualties. We will occupy the Gormak as long as possible.
No, sounds like you are not in very good shape. I think you've done plenty. Fall back.
Get your squad out of there before you lose any more people.
No, we leave, you'll fight Gormak reinforcements.
I told you, get your squad to safety. We can handle their reinforcements.
Don't throw your lives away.
We will begin a fighting retreat. Get the maps. Rendezvous at the Voss camp on the border of the Nightmare Lands.
Okay, we have a vault to go after. Unfortunately, it's fairly close by. I'll have to kill some more of these to plant these charges. But most of them are on the way, and I can afford a slight detour. So it's not much that we wouldn't have been doing anyway, fortunately. Take out that generator card, thank you. There it is. Power generator. Plant the charge.
You're fine.
Get ourselves these buffoons. Who are actually trying to run away and fight Kira instead of me. Makes sense, I mean, she is almost as awesome as I am, and you don't want to handle too much awesome at once. It might hurt you. Okay.
You're fine.
Princess, we will kill you first. I was gonna let you live and just keep on going. But you really wanted to die. So who am I to refuse you that? If they want to, I mean, if they want to die that badly, I'm not going to refuse them. Next place is over this way. Above, it looks like. Need to take the way up.
Good as new.
And let's bring them down. Oh, look what we have here. More Gormak. More incompetent buffoons who think they stand a chance against the Jedi who killed Darth fucking Angle. And yeah, I know that point's getting a bit old by now, but it's still relevant, and I'm going to keep bringing it up until these idiots get it. I killed a member of the fucking Dark Council. You should respect me, and not give me attitude, or send your most incompetent grunts to fight me. Both of those things are highly insulting. Though personally, I find having grunts sent after me rather than elite troopers to be the more insulting of the two, by far. But that's just me. Pyro Soldier, please die. I want a bit of that. Speed up your death and touch. And you're too dumb to realize fighting me as you are completely outclassed. And you're dead. Plant that charge. And over in this direction, we have another charger. Needs to be planted after we kill these guys. an actual heavy defender elite. Though, obviously I use the term elite extremely loosely. As people like this are never very elite. And I've yet to have a decent challenge from a Gormak since I first started encountering them. There we go. Follow this route around them a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy fighting Gormaks, fighting the Gormak, and it's kind of fun. But I'm not going to haphazardly engage random groups of Gormak just to pad out the amount of time I'm here for. Absolutely not. But it's in this direction, so we'll kill some more Gormak Pyros, as they happen to be in our way. And they don't appear about who pull the whole surrendering gig. Unlike a smart person. Gormak are dumbasses. And appear completely incapable of recognizing when they are totally outmatched. And of course, when they are totally outmatched, happens to be whenever they are fighting me. Now time to activate charges. Which is in that general direction. So let's get going. There are some charges that need detonating. Let's go this way. And we'll get there. There, detonate those charges, then I can double back and hit the Gormak King's vault. Not much, if any, wasted time, fortunately. Sonic detonator, go now. That's a nice gun you have there, Gormax. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
Outsider.
Oh, wait.
Frog wishes to speak with you.
The charges have detonated. Voskar is safe. The Gormak are vicious. You have strength.
Yes, I certainly needed it out here.
For savages, the Gormak have some advanced technology.
They have guidance. Come to the Gormakos camp. There is much to discuss.
Alright, I'll report back after we've raided their king's vault. Because that's a little bit closer. The vault of the Gormak King is. And I don't want to waste time backtracking if I can avoid it. There's enough backtracking that's naturally a part of this game. There's no reason to add extra backtracking.
There, good as new.
Power guard. No, those aren't power guards in the same sense. Sorry, whenever I see the words Power Guard in relation to this game, I think of those mechanized troopers, the former Republic ones. I mean, that we screwed over for the Empire. You know the ones I mean. The project on Nar Shaddaa, back in Chapter 1, that we sabotaged before letting the Empire have them. Those Power Guards. That's what Power Guard makes me think of, even though it's not always going to mean that. It's still kind of weird that they have that name. But obviously, like I said, not going to be the same thing, considering these are Gormak. And I'm not seeing any evidence of a strong enough alliance with the Empire that they would share that sort of technology. More to the point, does the Empire even still use the Power Guards? Or did they discover that flaw and decide it wasn't worth it? They probably scrapped the idea of the Power Guards after the first dozen or so failures, honestly. It's what smart people would do. Then again, suggesting that the Empire is smart might be a little too generous of us. I'll let you handle that one, Kira. You've got this gadget here. Power Guard, die now. Power Guard, die. And that's another one over here. Got to knock this fellow down. As I'm actually trying to get that bonus objective this time. And it won't be too hard. I don't mind spending a tiny bit of extra time. I'm on the bonus. No, I'm not actually sure where the firebombs are, so that might take a little longer. But the just kill Gormak troopers bit is going to be simple as hell. Kids, they literally just stand there and blast at me, even when we're at point blank range of lightsabers. Which is kind of pathetic. And these Power Guards go down about as easily as their regular soldiers now. Should just have a touch more health involved. Okay. Take a bit of that. That's 18. We're moving in on 19 out of 20 and finish. Or half of the bonus. Completed. Defeat Gormak forces. Now we have to get the fire bombers. Meaning we have to find them. As I don't actually have any idea where they could be. Down in this area is what the objective locator thing is telling me. I hope it's not lying. But we're going to keep on advancing in this direction. Because I've said this before, but while I would like to get that bonus, it's not critical. For the very simple reason that I feel like I'm probably a high enough level where I could finish the game at this point. Now, our influence with Kira is not high enough that we can have every single conversation there is to have, so at some point I'm going to go and buy a bunch of random influence items from off of the store. On the Republic fleet and give them to her so we can max out her influence. Or just have a shitload of conversations. We have plenty of credits. Therefore I might as well. Their fire bombers are hanging around. Heal out them quickly. Two out of 3 for the fire bombers. This will make 3 out of 3. Then we have to speak to the Gormak Guardian. Which, with how things have gone in this game so far, speak to will be code for kill, because it will go hostile. But let's find out. You say that now. I don't agree.
You're not like the Gormak. You're a twisted being of pure evil.
Selma Core. I don't know that name. But we're not about to speak to a being of pure evil. Prepare for purging.
You are a foul abomination and must be destroyed.
Yeah, good luck with that.